What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Exploring Attractions. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing down below with those bell notifications on, and leave this video a like at the end if you enjoy the video. Make sure you're following us on our social media pages too, on Instagram and on Twitter at Exploring Attractions. In today's video, we're talking all about Halloween Horror Nights 2022 in Orlando, or more specifically, HHN 31, as a big announcement was made last week. Now, it wasn't a house announcement, it wasn't a scare zone announcement, nor was it a show announcement, but we do have a little information in regards to those kind of things coming to the event. So we're going to talk about first dates. So when does Halloween Horror Nights 31 in Orlando start off? Well, they actually did release the event dates, and they start on September 2nd, and it runs until October 31st, keeping that trend that they did last year, ending the horror events on Halloween. But there is going to be a record-breaking 43 event nights this year. That's right, everybody. There are going to be 43 nights that you get to experience the horror at Universal Orlando, and it's going to be awesome. There are plenty of Wednesdays. In fact, when the event kicks off, there's only a week of 2 weeks in specific that are missing out on a Wednesday night, which is awesome. And not only that, since Halloween awkwardly is on a Monday, their event is going to be taking place on a Monday. October 31st, Monday, October 31st, that is, you get to experience Halloween Horror Nights 31, something that you typically don't get to do at these horror events. They typically don't run on Mondays, let alone Wednesday nights, so that's one cool thing that Orlando does, but there are plenty of Wednesday nights. The only off times for Halloween Horror Nights this year in Orlando is a Monday and Tuesday. Every other event night, you can go. You can literally go, if you buy the Ultimate Frequent Fear Pass, you can go 43 nights to the event this year. Now, at the bottom of the Universal Orlando website on the Horror Nights page, and I do want to point out that there's no official Horror Nights website quite yet, but at the bottom it says there's going to be 10 terrifying haunted houses, which further confirms the fact that there will probably be a Fast and Furious house, not Fast and Furious themed house for those of you guys who are new, but where the Fast and Furious Supercharged attraction is at, there will be a house back there. That kind of unofficially confirms it, because where else would they put it since Shrek is in the process of getting renovated to something new and exciting. So there's going to be 10 terrifying haunted houses, 5 sinister scare zones, 2 outrageous live shows, themed food and drinks, exhilarating rides and attractions, and of course, themed merchandise that you can already preview inside the parks at both Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. So I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to a house announcement or a scare zone announcement, but at least they gave us something as far as confirmation on how much there is to experience this year. Now, along with this announcement came tickets. Tickets are now on sale, and I know a lot of you guys will be disappointed that Frequent Fear Passes still are not on sale, but as most of us know, those won't come until a couple months or so. Keep in mind, I don't think that Universal Hollywood or Universal Orlando will ever get rid of Frequent Fear Passes. If they were going to do that, they would have done that last year, to be honest, but they're not going to, so I don't think there should be any fear in them ever getting rid of Frequent Fear Passes. This isn't Disney where they're going to get rid of annual passes. Anyways, enough of that shade. Tickets range from around $73 on quote-unquote off-peak nights, and they can get up to as expensive as $104.99, depending on, like I said, whenever you decide to go to the event. So typically you're going to be paying that $73 price point on the off-peak nights, which are going to be like Wednesdays and Thursdays. Maybe even Thursdays are like $80, so I highly recommend that you attend the event on Wednesday nights. But along with tickets, we have the different extras and premium things that you can add on to your ticket, which of course is the Horror Nights Behind the Screams Unmasking the Horror Tour, which is a daytime tour that you get to go through 3 haunted houses or 6 haunted houses, and there's a guy telling you all the information about the house, and you get to see it in the broad daylight with the lights on. It's a really cool thing. We're definitely going to do it this year. And of course, the RIP tour is back, which is your ultimate VIP experience. You have a guide all night. They take you right to the front of all the houses. They take you to the priority seating for the different shows, and you get a whole bunch of different perks with it. They have the RIP tour, and they have, of course, the ultimate RIP tour, which I'm pretty sure is the same, other than the fact that you get to be your own group. Like, you don't have to be mixed in with another group. And the RIP tours, the regular one starts at $250 on off-peak nights, and the Unmasking the Horror tour starts at $79, which isn't a whole lot for the Unmasking the Horror tour, because if you consider what you're getting and consider the fact that not a lot of people get to do that, it is such a cool experience. So $80 is the perfect price point. And of course, there are hotel and ticket packages available, including Universal Hotel offers where you can mix and match the hotel with Halloween Horror Nights tickets, and you can save a little bit of money. So if you're interested in that and you're interested in vacationing like across the country like we always do, that's typically your best way to go is those Horror Nights hotel packages, because they give you a lot like priority entrance to the event, etc., etc. I'd highly recommend, if you're planning to go out there for your first visit, regardless of whether it be Horror Nights or just Universal in general, that you take a look at those vacation packages, because they are a great value, and there's lots of stuff, like I said, that you can add on, and there's lots of extra perks that you can get completely included in those vacation packages. So definitely my recommendation is that you look into those. And all this information can be found on the Universal Orlando website underneath the Halloween Horror Nights 2022 section. Eventually, I'm sure they will have an official website when they announce their first house or scare zone, and then we'll also be able to see that exciting website. But for now, there's none, and it's just all on the Universal Orlando official site. But anyways, everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. When do you think we're going to get our first announcement? What do you think it will be? And what are you most excited for as far as the speculation goes this year for Halloween Horror Nights 31 in Florida? Anyways, everybody, my name is Scott, and you've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.